At approximately 8:40 this morning, 911 was called from Aurora Public Schools at Mrachek Middle School, which is behind you, for a report of a pipe bomb that had not been detonated at this point. Crews showed up from Aurora Fire, Aurora Police, Denver Police, and Arapahoe County Bomb Squad. We used Denver Police Bomb Dog as Aurora Police's bomb dog was injured, and we used Arapahoe County Bomb Squad for investigations. Aurora Fire investigators were responsible for the investigation. What they found was exterior of the building on the south side of the school. There was remnants of an attempted bomb detonation, pipe bomb detonation. There was not an actual explosion. The suspects that tried to detonate it were unsuccessful. So crews that were on scene did an investigation for secondary devices, secondary incendiary devices. The school has been cleared. All kids were evacuated immediately and taken to the high school. And the school has been cleared of any secondary devices and will be turned back over to Aurora Public Schools. And school from Mrachek Middle will be closed for the rest of the day. Children will not be allowed back into the school today, but will be allowed in tomorrow.
What's the definition of a pipe bomb? From what to what?
So, I don't know a technical definition, but the pipe bomb itself is where they take shrapnel and explosives and put them inside a closed container like a pipe shape. And that's what these suspects did. However, they were unsuccessful in making it detonate.
Was this a pipe, metal pipe, plastic pipe?
That I don't know. I didn't get close enough to the school to look for myself, and all of the evidence at this point has been collected because it's still under investigation. No.
Did you say that it had not been detonated when you got here at 8:40, or it had?
It had not, so they attempted to detonate it and were unsuccessful. So they had all what they thought were the right pieces and parts in combination, but they were unsuccessful in making it explode. So
talk about that, because you mentioned earlier you found remnants, but
correct.
You didn't find an intact device.
Correct. So they tried to start it on fire to detonate it, and all they did was light it on fire, and then it burned itself out.
But it wasn't over the weekend where you thought maybe it was lit on fire.
In fact, the security tapes show that it occurred about 6:30 p.m. Saturday night.
So they've got suspect description?
They do, and they are doing an investigation and attempting to contact those suspects.
Okay, so did the bomb squad detonate it then?
No, they did not have to do that. They sent the robot in, and that was not necessary.
So it didn't pose a danger anymore after they
Correct.
did what they did? Okay.
Correct.
So talk about your suspect description, suspects.
You know, I don't have any of that. That's because it's still under investigation. I don't have any of that information.
I'm adults, kids, anything like that?
I'm sorry, I don't have any of that information.
You guys were called at 8:40. When did they find it? When did the school staff
They
find
called
it?
immediately.
Immediately?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So they didn't know over the weekend at all?
No, no. This was first notification of it at 8:40 this morning.
Was it placed in an area that it could have caused damage? What?
Certainly, you know, if they were successful, a pipe bomb can cause lots of damage and injury. They placed it outside of the building because they didn't have access to the inside of the building. But certainly, if it's successful, it could cause lots of damage.
Now, where was it specifically on the campus?
It's on the south side of campus, and it was in what I would call an alcove between two buildings.
Glass, a lot of glass, windows, that type of thing?
No damage whatsoever to the structure. They were unsuccessful.
Would you describe it as pretty sophisticated or rudimentary?
Unfortunately, I did not get to see it. I'm going to say that they were unsuccessful.
Was it near a classroom in that alcove, or was it just a brick wall, or was it?
There's brick walls on both sides. To the, what I would call the west of the pipe bomb is the gymnasium, and to the right, I'm not sure. I've not been inside of that side of the building.
Was it just too close to school start time to divert the students before they got inside the building?
You know, I think school had already started.
Oh, when they did find it.
When they did find it.
What kind of charges, if any, are these, or I don't know how many suspects are there?
That I don't know either. That I don't know either. And the charges will be brought forth by Aurora Police as well as the Aurora Fire investigators.
You'd say 2 suspects, correct?
That I don't have. I don't have a number count for number of suspects or any description.
Do you know how big this bomb was?
I don't. I do not.
How many officers officers were on scene? You know?
Police officers?
Yeah.
I don't know police officers. I can tell you from Aurora Fire, we had Engine 9, which has 4 personnel, and then a battalion chief. We have Rural Metro Ambulance that has a paramedic and EMT on scene, and then our 2 fire investigators.
Did video capture the actual attempt, or did video just capture people walking onto campus, or what?
The video captured both. Any other questions?
Are you guys actively looking then for those individuals
Correct.
now? And is it good video so you're going to be able to?
They have very good video of the suspects.
Will we be able to look at that video?
While it's under investigation, no. And then that'll be up to Aurora Public Schools once we release it back to them.
So you've already identified them?
The schools are working with our fire investigators on identification, but as far as images, they're very clear.